Thank you for redeeming Silent64, and we're skipping this song because we already listened to the song. Oh, the skip button didn't work. The skip button didn't work. The skip button doesn't work. Wait. The pause button doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Now that's gonna be a fun little thing to remember. I'm going to close Stream Deck and reopen. Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are having a good day because I am ready to show you some cool stuff, okay? So we are going to be looking in the files of... Yeah, it's never gonna work. How could this never work? I have it set up as hotkeys. There's no way hotkeys can mess up. Right? Anyway, the point is, I should say thank you to BBHMTV for the 5 bits and Blazing Leokin for the 5 bits. And I heard that there's a new Sackboy game that I don't care about. And that's sad. Because I loved freaking Sackboy. I loved Little Big Planet. But I don't know. I've got some thoughts about this, but I think we should wait a little bit before I get into that until I run out of things to say about SpongeBob. Because I have a lot of things to say about freaking SpongeBob. As soon as I can figure out how to set up hotkeys. I wonder if all my hotkeys exploded or something. No, my hotkeys are fine. Okay. There it goes. Okay, I have to reset the hotkeys. No, sure. Sounds about right. Hey, Cedric. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna be modding SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bomb. We're gonna be looking through the files of the game, the GameCube version, because that's actually, I don't know if that's the best version or not. I've heard varying things. And also, if you're wondering where the new Super Mario Bros. Video, I'm still editing it. It is being edited. In fact, I'm gonna work after the stream, so no rest for the beta boy tonight. The GameCube is the best version, in my opinion. Actually, I feel like there was like an actual legitimate discussion about what the best version is. There's like some that have like better animation with the UI, some of them load fast, there's like a whole debate, and I'm not gonna get into that debate. Is this a legit compy or is it fake? I mean, I own it. But this is the files, okay? I'm gonna...
Yo, Beatman. Anniversary through OG. SpongeBob is better than Ocarina of Time. You're the best, you deserve 11 months. Have fun and you better make that video on BFBB.
It is going to come out, I swear. Also, guess what? We have text-to-speech now. Because I had a problem with reading things fast enough, so now we actually have a text-to-speech. So it is going to come out. That is the next video planned. And thank you so much for an 11th month sub. Thank you so freaking much to Scott No Last Name, because Streamlabs is having an issue where they don't show you who subscribes anymore. I don't know why. It doesn't show up on my list, but that's okay though, because the secret's been unlocked. What is Scott's last name? He doesn't have one. So let me set this up so that way we can, let's see, where's large? There we go, large icons. Let's see. Can you read that? Can you read these file names? I should ask that before we get started, because I mean, there's not much to read here, because every single freaking folder and file name is just freaking crazy stupid looking. No, you can't read it? Okay, then we're gonna have to go to extra large icons with extra large text. View, search. You're not gonna let me do that, are you? Is there like a setting that you could go through for like font size? Oh yeah, font settings. Here we go. Available fonts, adjusting text size. Go to ease of access. Go to ease. I could, but this would be, I mean, it didn't look like it was very easy to read anyway. Where's ease of, I even just read it. 1 second. Settings, ease of access display. Where's ease of access? There's no such thing as, oh, it's right there. Oh, here we go, text size. Apply. Oh, so it does it, okay, can you read it now? Can you read it now? That's a big text right there. That's a big text. Wowza. I'm gonna assume that means yes, you can read it. Stream didn't like that. LOL. Ooh. I can kind of read it. Okay, we're switching to big boy view. We're switching to the big boy view. Can you read it now? No, because I'm only in 480p. Freaking, that's freaking rip right there. What a move. Kirby Gamer, thank you for following. So, these... Okay, there we go. People can read it. Okay, cool. If you can't, 1080p 60 frames per second. So, these are the file folders of freaking Spongebob. Because... Oh my gosh. I just want to tell you that really, it's only been like the past day or two that I've looked into this and figured out how this all works. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna figure it out. I know it works. I know it works, and I know how to do it because I have done it. And also, congratulations, Silver, for graduating.
This is the best idea, Beta. Haha. No one will post memes here. J jar 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 en español. Haha. Bob España.
Bob España. Wow, I love Spanish. Thank you for the 245 bits, Hexen. Thank you so freaking much. You're great. I'm checking to see. Okay, cool. So it actually is. So the folders we have are B1, B2, B3, BB, BC, DB, FMV. Ooh, FMV. I know that from anime. Full motion video. GL, GY, HB, JF, KF, MN, MN-POW, PG, RB, SM, SP. Could you please contact the original developers, who Heavy Iron Studios, and tell them that they need to name their files name. You can't call something blah. They called a file blah.
I would do that.
What would... You can't call a file blah. Also, rip me, the remotes only thing still isn't working, so I'm gonna have to do this.
My rifle copter goes soy 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 soy.
Thank you, Scoots. 29 freaking months, Scoots. Thank you so much for resubbing for 29 months and for starting a freaking hype train. Thank you so freaking much. Can we get a hype train? I mean, hype in chat. Anyway, I don't think THQ and Heavy Iron Studios are the same thing. I think THQ is a publisher, and Heavy Iron made Disney Infinity. Heavy Iron Studios. They made Disney Infinity. They're even still around. Contact.
Have a weird amount of bits.
I don't know why, but that made me laugh so much with like the freaking Earthbound music in the background. It's just, I have a weird amount of bits. Thank you for the 47 bits. I appreciate you. Okay, so I guess I'll send them a letter and let them know. Thank you for redeeming Silent64. Also, I'm checking to make sure these files in here, they have a bat file in here. That's like an executable Windows file. Why are there two of them? I'm gonna run it. First, let's see what it does.
Pog moment.
Oh, frick. Thank you for the Pog moment. Thank you, Disman, for the freaking Pog moment. For 3 months resub. Thank you so much.
Here's a big fat you wig for my man Andrew Wood.
Thank you for the big fat ooh. Thank you, David, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I don't... So, it looks like... Also, thank you. Shadow's coming deeper for the 5 bits. Hi, I am late. You're not late. Oh, frick. Pocket...
I didn't buy lunch so I could subscribe to you. I'm a hungry boy. Papa, please feed me lunch. I wasn't able to eat in order to sub like you ordered me to. Please, Papa, I hunger.
It works great with that accent. It's like, please, Papa, I hunger. Thank you, Don, for 8 months subscription. And also, Pocket Nooks, it's 25 bits or more is the thing, so it's not like spammed.
Oh,
Gomen. So it looks like they had bat scripts to automate creating... Oh, this runs it. I guess this is like a bat file that they use to run it in an emulator. Plus, press 3 in chat to help feed Donnie. Don Kimball must consume edible matter. Don, I'm sorry. I'm gonna run it. Drag the engine file onto from that folder onto this executable to run the... I love this. I love that there's freaking Windows executable files in this GameCube game. Copy elves.bat. What did you do? It's just one of them is a virus. It's just a freaking virus it installed. Oh, it did, actually. It copied some things. Just erases my C drive. Also, I'm told to say why cheese nips are the best. Cheese nips are the best because they come in a great, awesome box that you can... Well, not this one. I mean, this is a great, awesome box. But they come in a great box. I mean, look at this. It looks so nice. Also, first off, Mason, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Wait, okay, so wait, how many subs was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Freaking thank you, guys. That means we're only 8 away from a new emote. I think we're only 8 away from a new emote. Anyway, the point is cheese nips are the best snack. Totino's pizza rolls? No. Bagel bites? No. These are the snack that you want. You can even heat these up, I bet. Throw it in the microwave. I dare you. I bet it tastes great. I haven't checked yet, though, but I will say it probably tastes great.
Hype, everyone got any beans?
Oh. Hype, everyone got any beans. Thank you, Shadows. Cutting deeper for 100 bits. Thank you so freaking much. I didn't do Ring Fit today, but I did do the rolly wheel workout and my abs are dead. I went for a walk today. Also, Blake GJ, good to have you here. And 5 bits from Expedited Healer saying, don't you diss Totino's. I love Totino's as much as the next man. Why was my mod status from... David, why are you not a mod? Oh, why is David not a mod anymore? David, did it happen? I don't know what the frick happened.
I'm just saying that, but secretly I didn't want him to be a mod anymore, and there's some things behind the scene that you'll never understand or know.
I'm kidding. There's nothing between us. There's no beef. There's no beef between us. The only thing here is Shadows Cutting Deeper giving 10 bits. It says, did you dit the beans? I'm gonna go check to see if it copied any files. Cause oh, frick, Mason, thank you for gifting another heckin' sub to the Corks. Thank you so much. But with this file, apparently their file system on their computer was SB game, and then they had ELF files, which are executable files, and this script just copied over 4 files into the build folder. It's pretty freaking sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. Also, we have a new 1000 bit emote, by the way.
Well, open that sponge and squeeze the data.
Squeeze the data? I don't think I'm legally allowed to do that as a member of Family Friendly Live, but thank you, Scoots, for the 100 bits. It's Spaghetti Noodles. It's good to have you back. Okay. So, also, there's a log folder. Okay, well, there's nothing in that. There's a bunch of logs in here, though. This is great. Also, thank you for the bra. And oh, frick, Space Chicken's here. Good to have you here. We're looking at the files of Spongebob. Do we seriously have this? Sorry, the bruh is getting to my head. And thank you, Shadows Canoe, for the 5 bits. You'll remember when I died on Hex stream. Oh, I died on it. Hexen is a good streamer. Follow her. I guess this is their freaking computer specs. Radeon 99, whatever that is. Is that the computer specs? Or is that the graphics card at a GameCube? Or is that just... It might just be the computer they used to develop the game. I just love it. I just love it. I love seeing just random information that shows how they made... One person's just called Daily. Ever since David was unmodded, I haven't been fed. Please pop a mod him so I can mince more. Here, I'll mod you, David. We have all these. We have all this stuff. God, oh my gosh, why is there so much in this log? See, I love this. Is this interesting to you? It might not be interesting with you. Instead, let's freaking just... Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of explaining on how the files work. It's Snakiest. Thank you for joining up and following. I appreciate that. So, in order to get all this edited, we have this amazing freaking tool called Industrial Park. And thank you for the 5-bit shadows cutting deeper. Hexen banned people, timed out people for like 14 hours by accident. So this is, actually, you know what? This is getting a little spoilery. It's a little spoilery. I want to start from scratch because it took me a while before I fully understood what's going on. So what Industrial Park does is it lets you read hip and hop files. That is legitimately what the files are called. It's freaking hip and hop. It's cute. It's freaking adorable. And thank you for freaking getting the hype train up to what level? Level 2. Thank you guys so freaking much. Let me set 7 freaking subs and 700 bits. Thank you. So this is how you do it. When you drag a file onto Industrial Park, and every single file needs, it doesn't need it, but in order to view everything in the world, you need to put it in. So it's boot.hip, which you put in, and then you go into the folder. I know what BB is. BB01, I figured out by accident. You put in the hip file, or sorry, let's start with the hop. The hop file here is the environment data. It doesn't have to be, but that's what it is in the file. So you have, that's so freaking funny. What? That's amazing. This song's amazing. It's so perfectly timed. And thank you, Space Chicken, for becoming a 5-month sub. Thank you so much, man. We're, I think, 7 subs away from a new emote now. I think. I'm pretty sure. I can double check. So the hop is the environment. So this is obviously, oh frick, what is it? What is this called? Downtown Bikini Bottom. So it's just the environment. But not only is it the environment, but it also has, we open up the hop file. All these files have different layers. Also, Kevin, good to have you here. So with all the worlds, it also comes with the texture layer, which has a bunch of textures. Also, thank you, Gold Carnival, for your final 5 bits. Thank you so much. It has a model layer, where it has all these models for like bus stops, buttons, bunch of different stuff. The thing is though, is that these files, like models and stuff, they aren't actually in the, it's basically like, think of like this, where the hop file has like all the stuff together, and the hip file is what places it around the world. And thank you, Shadows Coming Deeper, for 5 bits. And thank you, BBHMTV, for 5 bits. Hopefully the new emote will be Chewie in a helicopter. I have no idea what it will be. I have actually no idea. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out. So, we have technically all the models ready to go for, like, you know, Mrs. Puff, all, like, the enemies in the world, all that stuff. But until we put in the hip file, okay, this is gonna be really funny. I'm so excited. Oh! You gave me a little gingerbread man. Oh, multiple gingerbread men. And a gingerbread, oh my gosh, they're gonna, it swung on my nose. This is what technology is, guys. This is freaking technology. Thank you, Angel Cat, for showing me the future of the world. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy frick. That means you already unlocked. If you give 1,000 bits in total or more, you get the Awakened Eyes emote for you to use. Exactly. Thank you, Pocket Ducks. So this is with the hip file. So to make it a little bit easier to see, I'm going to turn off triggers, which is typically for sound effects, that kind of stuff. I haven't figured out what the red ones are yet. I'm just going to click all these until one of them, it goes away. Is it cam? No, it's not cam. That just is the cameras. Buttons. Everything is abbreviated and it's hard to read, but we'll figure it out. We got plats, sound effects maybe? Yeah, there it is, sound effects. The reds are the sound effects. So now that we loaded the other file, which is the hip file, now we have all the object positions and stuff. So now we have actually all the objects in the world. How'd you get the files? You extract an ISO. So you can rip your own game, and then you can extract it using Dolphin. Can you convince my parents to let me buy Persona 5 so I can play it and become a true gamer? Parents, I like Persona 5. A good game. You should consider. Is that good? That probably is good. So, these... Okay. I just gotta tell you. Okay, so each of these things in the world are called simps. They are called simps. I'm not joking. S-I-M-P. Simps. So Mrs. Puff is a simp. And you can see that by going into the hip file, and if we go to the what layer is it? I forget. Is it the default layer? Let me check. I have to go to default texture layer now. Okay, boot up. Let's see. Let me go to the hop file real quick. There's default layer. Okay. So, if we go to the hip file. Also, thank you for the 5-bit shadows cutting deeper. Shall I stream tonight? If you want to, do whatever you want. And I go to the default one, okay? If I switch my type over here to simps, S-I-M-P, simp, you can. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke, Angel Cat. These are simps. That is the official name by the Spongebob developers. You can find every single one of these things. Like for instance, easy way to figure, like to show off what I mean. This lamp pole. Click on it. It's called Light Street 20. It is a simp. And if we edit the data, this is where we can get all of the data on its, you know, position, its axis, how it's rotated, even the color of it, animation speeds, though this doesn't have an animation. It's considered a static asset, so that means it doesn't move. You can have triggers, villains, players, platforms, cameras, UI, projectiles, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, simps are people too. Simps are people too. Zip lines, apparently. It's just a bunch of different stuff. And, so the way it works is this the kind of editor that developers would have used when making the game? Maybe. Thank you for Demon Silence 64. Maybe. It's like, it's not exactly like this. This is obviously a fan-made thing. It's open source. You can download it yourself. In fact, just so that we can be nice to the people who made it, it's a tool made by community member Igor Sebra 4. So it would be something like that, but it's not like exactly. And thank you for another 50 bits, Angel Cat. Thank you so much. I love how you use the unicorn. It's so freaking cute. So the way it works is the hop file is holding the models. The hip file is holding the simps. And the simps have a model that they base off in the hop. So this is called Light Street 20 simp, but it's basing it on model asset ID light_street. So if we want to change this to a different model, all we got to do is go to our hop, go to our models. There are different layers of the models. And let's say we want to change it to, let's just change it to, oh frick, they have an LOD. LOD stands for basically like it's called level of detail. It's the farther you are away, the worse the model looks to save on resources, because you're never going to be able to like see it well, like because it's so freaking far away. So if we change this to lightstreet_LOD1, it's now a crappier version of the light pole. So this is what the light pole looks like. I wish I could slow this down because it's so freaking fast. So this is what the crappier version of the light pole looks like. If we want to change it to something else like a scallop, we just type in scallop. And now it's it's the smallest scallop in the entire world, but it is a scallop. We can also change it to, I also like how it's called shiny object. I like how it's called shiny objects, because that's what the game calls, where he's like, hey, you get these shiny objects here. It's called shiny objects in the thing. What is CW long? Oh, seaweed. Underwear, health, toll gates, tikis. You can change it to literally whatever you want. So, the fun part comes with, we can put custom models in. So who do you want in this game? Or what do you want in this game? We have, thanks to models resources, we can put anything in there. We have the tools to literally put anything in there. Sans, we have Sans, we have Waluigi, Hat Kid, Goku. Let's start with Sans. Let's start with freaking Sans. Cause why the frick not? So what we can do, I've more or less mastered the technique, so this shouldn't take too long. It took me like an hour to get a Waluigi in there. It actually comes with a blend file. Interesting. Can we put an FB? Okay, there's MTL, Sans texture. There's the texture. So this is gonna be a little bit funky on how this all works, but I'm gonna give it a shot because who am I to back down from something I don't understand completely? Why the frick not? Let's do it. So, to import a model, we need to import the model and the texture separately. So to import the model, we go to Sans, FBX. We want to, it's called sansrig.fbs, that's fine.
Robot wants an inkling. Please Beta Boy, I want to eat.
Thank you, Disman, for the 25 bits. Robot wants an inkling? You can eat if you want to. You can ink. I mean, okay, so we, oh frick, too many vertices or triangles. Please import a simpler model. Okay, so we can't do that Sans. Or we could actually just decrease the level of detail of the Sans. It does come with a blend. Sans was too complex for SpongeBob. Golly, is he though? Jeez Louise.
Hey, baby. How's it going?
Man, I miss this song.
It's not.
I haven't used Blender, the new version in Blender yet.
Listen to my face.
Sans kind of scary though, to be honest. Why is Sans so scary?
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Hey, baby. How's it going?
Let's I'm gonna close Sans real quick. Can we switch it with fake Sans? Oh, there we go. That's a better looking Sans.
My face.
It's Sans. Sans is too complex. I don't know if you understand how complex of a character Sans is. He's just a perfect person. No, the new Blender is fantastic. Let's see if we can import Sans, this version of Sans.
You are growing up well. Hey, baby. Hold on to your ambition. Hey.
Let's see, Flippy V generates, so we can choose to generate a simp already. I'm not going to, because it's just kind of a step that I want to do myself. I want to be the simp. All right, it worked. So, if we go to the model editor, wow, what timing. What freaking timing. So let's grab this simp, go to our hip file, there's our simp, go to edit data, then we go here, and what is the file called? We called it Sans Outfit. Sans Outfit.
For thousands of years I lay dormant only to wake and find what I've been waiting for. Sans in battle for Bikini Bottom.
Thank you, Mason, for the freaking tons of bits. Thank you so much. That's a lot of heckin' bits. 1005. Thank you, Mason, and thank you for the salt. Sans Outfit. Thank you. Thank you, Chrononicle. Sans Outfit. Okay, let me find the exact edit header. Asset ID. That might be what I need. There he, oh my gosh, he's huge. I can't even see. There he is. That's Sans. It might not look like him yet, but that is Sans. Oh man. That's Sans. Believe it or not. But we have to import the texture first. Is he like just face down in the sand? I can't tell. So, textures have to be imported separately. So if we go to our hop file, to our Sans outfit and we edit the data, we can see exactly what materials. It needs Def Sans M Cold Blaster and then just Sans in general. Okay. Sans into sand. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so edit import textures. Textures. Okay, which ones? Okay, it's got like all this stuff. We don't need all that. We just need Sans M Coal. There we go. Def Sans M Coal. We need Blaster. I'm gonna guess Coal stands for color. Hat Sans Coal. And then we need. Yeah, he's Def. It's Def Sans. Okay, we don't need all this heavy detail. Spongebob doesn't need all this heavy detail. Okay, we already got that. Where's the blaster? Okay, blaster. Blaster, color. Give me blaster color. I'm having such a hard time reading this because the text is too big. It's too big. Look how big the text is. Okay, there we go. Sans blaster color. Okay, so we want to append the RW3. Import textures. Oh wait, sorry. Click OK. Okay. Or the the textures were just. Oh gosh, Sans. Ah. Oh, he's hideous. He's hideous. His head is in his feet. I needed to check the model before I put it in. Oh gosh, he's hideous. Ah, is that what the model looks like? I need to open a Blender real quick. Oh my gosh. Sans, why? I need to import this. Oh my goodness, did they put the head in a different part of the body? Oh. That's exactly how I scream too. Sans outfit. Go down. Wait, where is he? Okay.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Import. FBX file. Sans FBX import. No, there he is. He's looking pretty normal now. Let's get rid of the arms and the pose and just get the. Oh, there he goes. Okay, there it goes. It's Sans. You know, your good buddy Sans. It's your good buddy Sans. So what's the model? Okay, so we need to like delete. Okay, so basically what it is the model uses the skeleton to tell the head to move up. We just need to like set it there. Let's delete the bones. Let's dissolve the bones. Delete bones. There we go. Oh, there he is. There's Sans. Okay. Okay. So we need to do a little bit of tweaking here. Oh, I love this song. So this is giving me a good chance to use the new blender.
Let's dissolve the bones.
Let's dissolve the bones. Gosh, I love that voice. I mean, it's looking good now. He's just upside down. It's looking great, actually. This is fantastic. I'm gonna guess that's. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna guess this is gonna. Oh, wow. Thank you, Blender. You're beautiful. Blender's really good now. Just so you know, Blender is really good now. Okay. Perfect. Now Sans is correct. His head's a little big, but that's just kind of. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Can I have the texture version? There he is. He looks kind of regal. He's just kind of all right. He's T-posing. If I hadn't deleted the skeleton, I could have made it a little nicer. But I think the head's not big enough, to be honest. I think we can make it a little bit bigger. Perfect. What do you think? I'm liking it. I really like this, personally. Let's export it. If we export it, well, do I not have that ability? No. Did the extension I have break? I mean, I don't technically need it, but it was just a nicety. I don't think I have it, so I guess I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. He looks great. I think... Yeah. No, I agree. I really want to export it out as the normal version. Where's the extension? Panel. Preferences. Add-ons. Community add-ons. Where are you? It just deleted my extension that I had installed not hours ago. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll install it again, gosh dang it. I'll do what I must. Alright, forget it. You won't do it? That's fine. We'll export it as FPS. How do you like that? Why does Dry Bones look weird? Why are all of our characters dancing on the bottom of the screen? If someone donates, it dances. It's freaking great. Okay, so let's hope that I know what I'm doing. I feel like I know what I'm doing more than I used to with these kind of streams, so that feels good at least. Okay, so it's freaking hideous. Okay, so let's open up our hop again. Let's open up our hop again. And golly, go to our models and let's import the new model. Oh, you want to talk about the PS5, Space Chicken? I'll talk about the PS5. I think it looks atrocious. I don't like think it's necessarily a bad design. I just really don't like it. It's just not anything like I want. It looks like a gamer thing. And that's not like a bad thing. I've just never been into gamer gear kind of looks. You know what I mean? Andrew has no clue what he's doing. I know kind of what I'm doing. We have to import our textures now. So let's import texture. Actually, would the textures work still? I wonder if the textures would still work. It might still be labeled as the same textures.
Are you not a true gamer?
No, I'm not. Godly, that's gonna happen. I did not plan that. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna. Every time someone does something, yeah, cool. Use the same texture. Every time someone does something, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, and then I'll feel like a freaking idiot because my voice doesn't sound anything like an Australian accent. It's just I'm sorry. It's fine. Okay, so we want not Sans outfit anymore. We want Sans. Now, oh, he's freaking. Oh gosh, he's huge. Sans. But he's here. He's bigger than the whole world. He's bigger than the whole world. He's looking great too. To be honest, he's looking great. I think that's a win. That's a win in my book. The problem is that model uses a lot more textures than this one can use. So it's gonna look a little different.
Sans do be looking a bit off.
He do be looking like that. But it's not like a big deal. Like, if we did a simpler model, because obviously this is made for the freaking GameCube. It's not, and the Sans model has like 15 it's got like a normal map and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy detailed. Instead, let's scale this puppy down. Jeez Louise. Should I 1/100th scale? Okay, how's it look now? Let's see. There he is. Now he's looking right. It's Sans. It's your buddy Sans. Oh. I clicked the Sky Dome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I clicked the Sky Dome by accident. Oh, wait. Simps. Where are the Simps? There it is, default. Give me the Simps. If I give you 95 bits, will you put in whatever model I tell you to? I mean, we got plenty of other models. I want to know what model you want me to do first off. Because it could be something like, oh, Andrew, I want you to put in freaking glue. And everyone's going to be like, Andrew, why'd you put in glue? And I'm going to be like, I'm freaking know, I just put in glue. I don't want to put in glue. What I'm trying to say is I don't want to put in glue. Okay. What is it? Pitch? Nope, that's not the one. It's roll, isn't it? I took a class on how to do this, but I forgot already. Dang, it's not roll. I don't fly a fighter jet, I'm sorry. There we go, perfect. And now Sans is in the game. So all we have to do now is save. Save the hop. Save the hip. And now let's boot up the game, shall we? Wonder if I probably have to close the program.
Can you put in tape?
Can I put in tape? 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 You want me to put in tape? Why does Sans look like a torch to Jimmy Neutron? It's just the way he looks, man. Quit judging. Quit judging a simp by its cover. It's just a bro. SpongeBob Steel Pants sounded really intense. Okay, let's head in and check out our buddy Sans. Oh, unresolved address? Ignore? Oh no. Oh no, Sans, what did you do? Is it because I had the file open? It might have been because I had the file open. It might have been because I had the file. Put in Carl Weezer. Now that is a good idea. It might have been because I had the file open when I booted up the game. Put in a croissant. Can you put in papyrus? I can do anything so long as it doesn't crash. Yeah, okay. It's because I had the file open. Right? What the frick, Sans? Sans! Okay, I've got a backup. It's fine. It's fine. Andrew knows what he's doing. Andrew knows what he's doing. Andrew has a backup plan. Grab it. Come on, Andrew, quick. Grab the file, quick. Duh. Where is it? Duh. Duh. Where's the file? Come on, Andrew. You can save this. You can save this, Andrew. What was I doing? DB?
Carl Weezer holding a thing of tape next to papyrus.
I think it's because of Sans. I honestly think the model is too intense for the game or something. BB01. But, and the reason I'm saying that is... Did I really not? Oh, it's because I overwrote it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't... Now my backup plan's deleted. But, I will say, it's probably because Sans is such an impressive model. Maybe just add a PNG of Sans. That's all I need to do. Let me open up the file so that way I can re-extract it. Where is it? 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 There it is. Put it Sephiroth. Backup delete. Yeah, no. I did delete my backup. Basically, all goes well. It looks like this. Notice how this model is a lot more in tune with what a GameCube. This is a Nintendo 64 looking model. This, however, is freaking high poly like crazy. That I think it was too much. That's something we need to keep in mind. We're learning together, and I think that's the most important part. Here, save successfully. And then overwrite that. PP. Overwrite. So now it should run again. But it won't have Sans. It's too high quality. Sans was too much for SpongeBob. Can you make bosses custom models? I can, technically. I don't exactly know how the bone structure would work well with it, though. You'd have to really figure it out. Do I need to re-extract the whole game? I just... Sans, what did you freaking do? Wow. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Did Beta go offline for anyone else? I hope not. Would it be okay if Bob from Reboot Or if I don't know who Bob is. Okay, cool. I'm going to find something quick. So I can it's something that's not Sans from Smash Ultimate. I don't like Carl Weezer. Now that's something we could find. There we go. Oh yes. Which crusty Carl Weezer? Which crusty Carl Weezer? We have Carl Weezer blowing a bubble.
You have a backlog of requests, so remember, Carl Taping, Gling, and Papyrus.
This is perfection. So we have this one's actually from the GameCube. This one is from the PC. This one, oh, this one's high quality. What the frick? What is this one from? This was also from the GameCube. Who? Dang. What the frick is the difference? And then we have this Carl. This Carl. Woo! The one that looks like Poggers. Perfect, we'll do this one. It's Poggers. It's Poggers Carl. Oh my god. My goodness. That's great. Okay, so Carl Weezer. Perfect. This one only has one texture. Poor Carl. He looks sad. Perfect. This is what we need. Poggers Carl. It will be easy, to the point, no problems. I feel it. I feel like Carl is the one mint for this. Okay, Industrial Park. Okay, so it's gonna load the files for me. We can go to our hop file. This is pretty Poggers, not gonna lie. Can we get a DK Poggers in chat just to talk about how freaking Poggers this is? Would you mind? Would anyone mind that? Carl Weezer. Okay. Overwrite, yes. So it's called carl.diff. Okay, and then we can go to our textures. And then we can import our textures, which is just one, thank goodness. And it's the right GameCube file size of the texture. Great. This is wonderful. What the frick is error 140? What the frick does that even mean? Did it work? Did it? Is it because the file name is too long? I bet it's because the file name is too long or something. I don't even know. What does 140 mean? Hold up. Let me try. First thing I should do is see as if it even runs at this point. Let me save the hip. Let me save the hop. And the bip and the bop. Error 140 is the least Poggers of all the errors. It's error 140, Carl too thick. It's error 140, Carl too thick error. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't break the game. Okay, everything's still working. So Carl is technically in here. I just haven't put him in the simp yet. Can't believe that's a frigate. I can't. Okay, it's fine. I just can't believe that that's a legitimate thing to say. Okay, so let's take this one step at a time to make sure we don't destroy everything. Let's go to our hip. Click on our street lamp. Edit the data, and just put in Carl. Carl. There we go. There's Carl Weezer. Perfect. We can set the scale a little bit less to 0.5. Because technically I can rename the textures that I want, so I can name it whatever. So this is the hip file. Save the hip. Why not just save the hop anyway? Close it. Well, let's see. That's a legitimate saying I haven't put Carl in the simp yet. Carl is already a simp. Well, he is now, definitely. Now there's no debate. Thank you, Chad. It's coming deeper for 5 bits. I've got you now. I've got you now, Starfox. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's step one. That's step one. See, I told you, Sans was just too powerful. But now we're at step one. His dead eyes.
Shrine of Carl.
It's the Shrine of Carl. I like freaking. I love SpongeBob crawling away from the statue of Carl Weezer. Wait. I want to. Oh gosh, I want to replicate that real quick. Let me just rotate the camera. Here's here's SpongeBob trying to crawl away. Golly. All right, so that's step one. Now all we have to do is get that texture in here. Let's go to our hop, go to our textures. Let me try importing it again, and if it doesn't work, yeah, okay. Continue. I think it's the file name, so I'll edit the file name real quick. The file name, much like Sans, was too big. Let me just call it text1. Yep, that was the problem. Okay. Or maybe it had like an illegal character in it. So I'm just calling it text1. But Carl obviously won't use it because he doesn't know to use it. So in the street lamp or the data, surface at no, not data. We need to go to the model in the hop. And then go to our model. Go to Carl. Data, model data, materials. Here we go. Edit. Call the material Text1. Oh, good song. And there he is. Carl. Oh no. Oh no. It put the texture on wrong. Oh no. Oh no. His eyes on his shoulder. Carl, no. Carl, no. I can fix this. I can fix this. Oh my goodness. We delete that. Why did Waluigi work so perfectly the first time? Flip vertically maybe? Yeah, boys! There we go. It is pretty poggers, isn't it? Let me save. Here, I'll even rotate him a bit. So that way he's actually focused. So here's the thing. We can actually replace more than just him. We can replace everyone with Carl Weezer, technically. Let me just give him a nice rotation. There we go. Perfect. Can you give him any animations? I don't have any animations on me, but I could certainly see.
Voice, SpongeBob, can I come to your house and eat a bicycle?
SpongeBob, can I come to your house and eat a bicycle?
I can attempt to be Carl Weezer. I try.
SpongeBob, do you like croissants?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Thank you. I've been practicing. I've been practicing for years for this one moment.
SpongeBob.
Okay, come on, Carl. Yeet! Here he is. There's the boy. There's the man. The myth. The legend. Carl Weezer has entered the chat. And the best part is, he's actually got collision.
SpongeBob, can you get off my head? Okay.
Let's see. I wanna now make it because I can edit text. I want to edit what Mrs. Puff says and put Carl right behind him. Okay, that is what I'm going to do. My next plan is to put Carl Weezer directly behind Mrs. Puff and have her talk about it. That is the new plan. So let's move them over. Let's move them up, over. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a fast little cursor. There we go. Perfect. Then we want to go to our hip, grab our simp, and set. Perfect. Save that. Okay, so now we want to look for text. Might be in the default. I think, where's text? Text. Okay, here we go. Bubble buddy begin, button picture fly through. Where's Mrs. Puff? Mrs. Puff begin, maybe? Let's see. Blazing Leokin, thank you for the 5 bits. Wait, I remember this episode of
Hey
Jimmy.
Mrs. Puffs, can I have some of your Cheetos? They are yummy and they remind me of Jimmy.
Thank you, Disman, for the 25 bits, and thank you, Blazing Leokin, for your 5. Yeah, this was a crossover episode. Why does it just say blah? That's legitimately what it says? Okay, so apparently this is unused text of Mrs. Puff just saying blah. So we found some unused text. Because I did not edit that. So congratulations, everyone. We just found some unused text. This is what we're looking for. SpongeBob. Carl Weezer is starting to terrorize the downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate. Perfect. And that's all I want. Just a little something something. Make her Jimmy's mom. Can I let me see what's in a Mrs. Puff. Oh, she's considered a villain. Is she? What isn't that? I thought that was what VIL standed for. Villain. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I will make a basic for episode about from Game Mom. Don't you worry. So she's referred to as a minif. I don't know what the freak a minif is, but I guess that's because she has animations. Here, let's save this and throw it in. Let's see. It's Carl World Destroyer. She bullies Spongebob. She bullies Spongebob. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going straight to Twitter. Don't you worry. Perfect. Perfect. And let's just grab a screenshot of that real quick. Okay, what should the caption say? Or should it even say anything? Should it literally just be this? Oh, I'm not logged in, am I? Just let it be that and only that. Okay, then I'm gonna have to go into censor mode so I can log in. Burning Rangers. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. And now I have to do my two-factor. Yeah, that's right. I keep my things secure. Can't hack into my account. I'm not inviting you. Please don't touch me. Please. Okay, there we go. Tweet. Paste. Okay, so that's literally, so just this. This is what we're doing. Just this. See you later, Angel Cat. It was good to have you here. Really good to have you here. All right. Let's see. I guess let's post it. It's perfect. I'm very happy. Finally, I'm going to be top-notch memer boy. That's what I've been waiting for. Thank you, Carl, for launching my internet stardom career. Oh, thank you, Corin. She looked at my YouTube channel. Appreciate that. All right. So, what's next? There's more that we can do. Now that we've completed something so integral to us. Put in Bob from Reboot. I don't know who Bob from Reboot is. Bob from Reboot.
Paris tape and inkling.
Tape it. Oh gosh, that guy. Oh gosh, ew, oh. If there's like just a model of tape on here, there is. Oh gosh, the summer side. Yes, he's going in. He is going in. That's what you meant by tape, right? Okay, this should be easy to do. I keep doing that. Oh, freak. It's jellyfish jam time, everyone! It's freaking jellyfish jam time! Yeah, can we get a hype in chat for jellyfish jam? Alright, thank you for redeeming Silent64. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. So, I need to find a light street lamp so that way I can see where in the world I am. Okay. So instead of utilizing some other simp, let's just create our own simp. Let's create our own simp. There we go. This might be the perfect song to ever exist. Let's go to our hip. Let's do, how do I create a simp? Add template. Maybe that's it. Pickups tiki. Oh, I can even like make it a pick. Placeable, camera marker, shoulder. Simp, generic. Here we go. So we created a generic simp. Let's call it, let's edit the header. Call it tape. Okay. Edit the data. I like how you could... This is copyrighted beta. If it is, I will cry. But Twitch won't take me down over jellyfish jam. They're too busy jamming themselves. Okay, so we want summer cassette. How do you spell summer cassette? Oh yes. Oh yes, this is good music. Good music. There we are. It's easier if I just grab the ID and just throw it in. Why haven't there been more mods of this game is what I want to know. There we go. And there's Summer Cassette. Oh, man. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Oh, he's just tiny. He's freaking tiny. His glasses aren't red, so I'm gonna guess that it needs to be red. Let me see if I can edit that. I wonder if it's possible. Because this will probably just make the whole model red, right? Let's see. Yeah, it just makes the whole model, including the textures. So the problem is that they made it to where the model is already red. Beta is just making Nicktoons United change my mind. Pretty much. Let me see. Is there a way I can keep generate simp? Ignore mesh colors. I need to not ignore mesh colors. So remove Summer Cassette. Import the model again. Summer Cassette. Do not ignore mesh color. There we go. And it ignored the mesh color. But that's okay. It is there. And it is working. Edit data. Model data. Collision testers. Diffuse color. Maybe that's... But that's just going to be the diffuse color of the texture. Red. Okay. That is nothing. Alright. So we got our tape. And we can throw it in his hand if we want to. One thing that I think we should try, that I really want to try, is having it where we replace a model in here with just one other model. So what is shiny? Oh, we can replace the tiki heads. Or maybe the shiny objects. Perfect. And there he is. Now we have a tape. Water, water, and water, water, and water, and water, and water, water, water. Oh. Waluigi time? So we can replace... Let's see. These have animations. What do you look like? Gosh, SpongeBob is too freaking awesome. Just the music and sounds just make me go... Put in Raymond or I unsub. Oof. But thank you for the bits. I do want to kind of put in Raymond, but I need to find... Where's the statue? Let's replace the statue. Can I do that? I might not be able to because I think it's a part of the entire environment. SpongeBob really is great. At least it used to be. In my humble opinion. Where's the shiny objects? There's a shiny object. What is an MIMF file? That is what we're gonna have to figure out here. Let's learn this together. Everything past season 4 was kind of rough, yeah. Yeah. This is a serious moment now. The music's a little more... Okay, MIMF. Limited editing. Doesn't allow you to edit all fields yet, but they will still be used... But they will be used to find a model to display assets. MIMFs. An asset defined for enemies or NPCs. For example, they contain asset IDs for the object model, animations, possibly other data. Okay, so I can still replace them with a model. It's okay. So what happens if I replace Mrs. Puff with someone else? What happens? Because if we go to our hop, Mrs. Puff attacked animations, Miss Puff bind. Okay, so it is a model. Edit the data, model data, data byte array. Oh, there's a nice array. Materials. There's all her Mrs. Puff materials. So I don't know exactly how the animations will switch, but why don't we freaking just change it anyway and just see what happens? Let's just replace her with Waluigi. Let me save everything to make sure it's all working. But let's just replace her with Waluigi and see what happens.
Turn Mrs. Puff into Carl and then make her say, I've been turned into one of their kind.
You are a smart person. You are a very smart person. Yeah, let's give that a try. I don't know what'll happen though. That's the problem. I know the animations will be funky because I don't have a skeleton for it that's the same as the other skeleton. And I've never been good with making skeletons. Oh. This is the perfect song if it crashes. Please don't crash. Okay, good. What? Where's Carl? Where's Carl? Carl's gone. Carl? 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 Where did you go? Carl? Carl, come home. It reset. Carl, come home. Okay, actually, I figured out what the problem is. I opened the wrong file. I opened the wrong thing. This'll work. But that's still very sad. Carl. Where real men cried. Where was the first time you cried, Andrew? Well, I wanted Carl. Carl! Carl, you came home! Carl! Give me a hug! I missed you, Carl. Oh gosh, I just caused my screen to fall down. Carl. Well, sometimes it's still sad, even when Carl comes home. Look, but the tape's here. Carl, come home. Like if you cry every time. That's a.
Welcome back, old buddy, old friend. I missed you. I missed you, buddy.
Gary, come on. Alright, let's replace Mrs. Puff with Carl and just see what happens. See if it exploded. I thought this was copywritten. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Was it claimed at all? On YouTube? Okay, so the way that we judge whether something can and can't be played is if it's claimed on YouTube. And if it's not claimed on YouTube, then we kind of just be like, oh, okay. It's probably fine. But if it is claimed on YouTube, then sure as heck not doing that. Miss Puff. Minf. We found her Minf. Combat ID. Model reference. Data. Asset ID model.atfb. Okay, there she is. There's her bind model. So what if we just change that to Carl? What happens? What's the worst that could happen? Well, first off, she's freaking huge. So that's the first problem. Up XYZ, position XYZ, right XYZ, at XYZ. Can I shrink? Yeah, let's just keep it huge. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Carl scares me? No, David. No. Carl's a good boy. This is the brush stream. Why is Carl in the game? Why wasn't Carl in the game sooner is the question. They're both Nickelodeon IPs. Why wasn't he in the game? He better be in the remaster. He better be in the remaster. Let's see what happens. See if it explodes. Carl? 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 All right, so we know it works. I just need to shrink Carl real quick. Wow. Okay. I just need to shrink. Can I shrink a model is the question without importing. Let me check. Carl. You go to edit data. Probably not. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I can't decrease his size. The best way to do it would be to actually decrease his model size. I can... what would be the best way to go about this? Let me see what I can do. Go to the hip. NPC Mrs. Puff, edit data. Is this it? Will this work? Yes. There's the scale. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. And then rotate be a negative of that because it was like... Well, actually it wasn't backwards. Wait, was it backwards? It was backwards. It was like, it's like the exact opposites. So what is 360 minus that? That's like 50. Right? 360. Right? Wait. What is the opposite? 180. So what was 318 minus 180? 180, 218, 200, 210, 200, 200, 1. You have Google. I can't. I know math. 150, 140, 130. Sure, there, fine, works, perfect. It works. Doing math is illegal here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then I will then change the text so that way it says I've been turned into he's turned me into Carl. No, wait. Did I forget to save? I saved, right? I guess maybe it doesn't do it. I saved it. So I guess maybe it doesn't actually affect it. We need Jimmy too. Cuz it it's the right size. Oh frick, CG. Thank you so much for freaking a 2-month sub. Frick, thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you so freaking much. I bet the animation changes scale. You're right. You're right, David. That's gotta be it. Technically, I could just change this right here to Carl. Wait. Carl.bff? Yeah, I could technically just do that. Let's see if that does it. But I really appreciate you becoming a 2-month sub, CG. Really. All the people who, like, freaking sub more than 1 month or continue a gift sub are freaking crazy cool in my book. Anyone here enjoyed the SpongeBob movie, the video game? I enjoyed it. I did. I definitely enjoyed SpongeBob movie video game. I liked this game a little bit better than the other one, but it was still freaking great. It's still the exact opposite of what it needs to be. But, and it's still freaking huge. Dang. Well, I guess Carl's just gonna be freaking huge then. I guess that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I wonder I'm curious to see if I can replace Souths and have it where whenever... Can we make our own NPC? Let's see. I'm curious if we can make our own NPC. I'm curious. Let me see what we can do. Let's see if we can make Carl an NPC. No Rayman. Well, there might be the more you ask about Rayman, the less I want to do Rayman. I was up for it. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's go to default. Let's see if we can add template Spongebob enemies, not enemies. Throw fruit, stage items, shiny purple underwear, generic smelly sundae. It's getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Where is stage controllers placeable? Where did I find simps? Where's the simp option? Shiny rock, underwear, sponge balls. Environment, pace. Here we go. Placeables. Platform NPC generic. Here we go. Okay. So we have NPC generic. And for the model... Let's see if we can find it. I need something more memey though. Oh gosh, that's so freaking crazy. Rabbits. That's Rayman, right? Type in baby. Oh, what? What is... Why? Why is that in Little Big Planet? Grab the model from Toy Story 3? Why do you know a very specific thing? No, don't. Why Toy Story? What do you know about Toy Story 3 that I don't know? Oh, I hate that. No, I hate that. Why is there so much cursed imagery? Oh gosh, now we're getting to Five Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, Luigi thing. Someone has to create a Mr. Shave model. I like the Luigi toy as an idea, but we need this is serious, guys. This is freaking serious. Who's gonna be our NPC? This is serious, fellas. It's a big deal. Could import the Luigi toy. Do you want to do the Luigi toy? Do the baby from Super Monkey Ball. The Luigi toy is kind of cool. Free. Let's just make Luigi's Mansion. Let's just have it. Let's just import the entirety. Oh, Raymond. Let's just port the entirety of Luigi's Mansion into this game. Why not? Why the freak not? Wait, this is a racetrack? This is a freaking racetrack. Cashpoon, I'm glad you're here. I hope your head gets better. What is this Luigi's Mansion from? Mario Kart DS? There's so many Mario Karts. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Space Cats. So now we can pull in the entirety of Luigi's Mansion. It's gonna be kind of weird with all these buildings. I need a flatter planed level. What are the levels in SpongeBob? SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Levels. Gosh dang it, Andrew. I need some place that's flat. Luigi's Mansion is one of those rare Nintendo games that no one seems to know about. Stereo is both ears, mono is 1 ear. Bikini Bottom, Jellyfish Fields, Goo Lagoon, Rock Bottom, Murmalair, Poseidon, Kelp Forest. Gosh, I remember all this. Such good stuff. Yeah, it's a boss arena. Maybe just Bikini Bottom in general. We can do... If I could just figure out a way to delete the buildings. But the problem is I don't think I can because they're considered part of the environment. Part of the environment. See, we have... Oh, wait, well... Shadow table... No, these are shadows. Yeah, these are... I can get rid of the collision. You can replace the music. I'm just making Luigi's Mansion in SpongeBob. That is the goal right now. Building A... I found... Well, here's all the textures for the buildings. Where are you being used? Find who targets me. Oh, you smart thing. Building low A model. Okay, I found it. We need building low A model. So maybe it's in the hip. Let me check the hip real quick. Replace the music with Carl singing. Patrick's Mansion. Let's see. Building low. Oh, these are all just the low poly version of the building, right? Let's just disable all of them. Yeah, these are all the low poly versions of the buildings. Not the actual buildings themselves. Because I think the buildings are based in... are based in the hop file itself. So you know what that means. It's time we get a little bit more serious here. It's time we get a little bit more serious. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking, let's freaking make an entire new hop file. I don't know exactly what needs to be done for like the center placement though, so okay. Okay. Where the frick did oh, I'm upside down now. What the frick? I'm upside down? Why did I go upside down? Because we can grab... Let's see. I know in the resource page, in the editor files, I downloaded under Battle for Bikini Bottom for the GameCube. Here's a completely blank hip and hop file. If we go to blank hop, blank hip, is there going to be anything? Like, my only problem is I don't know if it's completely blank, which it is completely blank, then I don't know how it will know where to start. That's the new question. QQ Bean Coco, thank you for following. Thank you. Enemies. Maybe okay, so the hip has the thing. Let me do something. What if I replace the Downtown Bikini Bottom hop file only with a blank hop file? What would happen? What would happen? Because the hip file has all the objects in it. Oh, but it's gonna lose all of the models. But will he be able to run? That's my only question. Will it be able to run? That's the question. Hey, dang game, I'm glad you get to play Earthbound, because Earthbound freaking rules. Oh, there we go. There it is. Thank you, QQB. I appreciate that. Let's just see what happens if I walk in there. Yes. Perfect. Yes. 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 So that would be a no. It is not that simple. I'm afraid, I guess it's not that simple. I tried to find a decent family-friendly Carl singing and it said a no-no. Oh my god. Did it say a no-no? Did someone put a... Carl Weezer would never say no-no. Literally would never say no-no. I cannot believe, like, I am seriously freaking out right now. I am freaking out because who in their right mind would cause a pure boy like Carl this is actually an attack. This is an attack on fans of SpongeBob, on fans of Jimmy, a Nickelodeon fan. This is an attack on every person alive. This is disgusting and despicable that they would cause a pure, honest boy like Carl Weezer and cause him to say such disgusting, despicable things. I cannot even fathom why a single person would allow such horrible,
SpongeBob epic.
vile, disgusting, horrifying things to happen. I am standing up for my rights. I'm standing up because Carl Weezer can't stand up for himself. Sign my petition. Go to change.org/Carl Speaks to let your representatives know that Carl Weezer can speak for himself. But I do want to thank QQ Bean Coco for freaking 100 bits. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Seriously. I'm so glad you came to hang out, and the donation really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Anyway, Carl Weezer would never say that, so yeah, that's basically what I'm saying about the matter. I'm just saying, Carl would never say such a thing. Jimmy, this strange YouTube man is yelling about me. I just said crap. It's not even a no-no word. Jimmy. How'd you get your own cheer? No, dude, I've had the cheer emote thing for a while now. It's pretty lay epic. I guess it's only partners or something. But we need to give a personal shout out to Sephiroth, who demands you add him in or eat part of a cheese nut box. I never knew. I had no idea booting this up and doing this game cartography stream that there were people so adamantly be like, you put in Sephiroth. I literally cannot sleep tonight unless I know that Sephiroth is in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. We live in a society. Oh, I do love what I do. I do quite love what I do. It's nice that I could do this for a living, more or less. Okay, so what do we? Let's just replace this. Let's make it easy. And what's great is that I can just easily do all this stuff now. It's so freaking easy. Like, now, once I got the first part out of the way, I feel like I know what I'm doing. Now, what was it called again? Okay, hold up. Did that say Sephiroth? I think that said Sephiroth. There we go. There, and there's our boy. Let me guess. I need to flip the texture. Let's see. Overwrite, flip vertically. Okay. There we go. Now what's stopping me? Tell me, what is stopping me from creating the ultimate cheese nip mod for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? Tell me, what's stopping me now? Nothing. That's what. Except for time and energy. My boy, this is what all true models that... Wait. Oh, frick. I messed up on the words. Save. Save. There you go. My boy. Where'd I get the cool avatars like Toadface and a cheese nip? you can redeem your points, your nips on the bottom for avatar tokens, and with those avatar tokens, you can get those things. You can get the cheese dip avatar and stuff like that. Here we go. Now, don't say beta, don't listen. Are you kidding me? I clicked the wrong file. There we go. Here, just take a screen cap of the stream screen. Here, I'll even make it big so that way you can easily take a screen cap of it. Now, I've already tweeted out a SpongeBob mod. I've already tweeted out a SpongeBob mod today. Speaking of which, am I Twitter famous now? It finally happened. Close enough. I'm at the streaming confirm. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. What? Oh, but it worked. I was like, wait, that shouldn't have happened. Look, it even looks like he belongs in here. Like, this doesn't seem weird at all. It's like it was meant to be. I can feel, thank you, Joey Spa, for, like, sometimes I'll like a tweet and then someone will write me back and just be like, oh my gosh, this made my month. And I'm like, oh. Okay, cool. And Kuriatsu, look, I'm a modder now. I put Rayman and Carl Weezer in Spongebob. What are the Carls supposed to be? Well, one of them is actually Carl Weezer with the tape on the bottom, and the other one is replaced by Mrs. Puff. It didn't quite work, so it just kind of goes naked every once in a while. Just ignore that. It's fine. Oh wow, it doesn't have collision. Who needs collision with Rayman? Bruh, this makes me happy. Now comes the last thing well, not the last thing. Here comes what I want to do. I want to create the ultimate Luigi's Mansion. But I need to, what I think I'll do is I'll replace the C needle with Luigi's Mansion. That's what I think I'll do. I'm pretty sure I can do it, because I think the C needle is in the model. So, in case you don't know, the C needle is like a location you can visit in that stage. And the best part is that it turns out it is just right outside. I'm just going to boundary break real quick. Just real quick. It's just, the C needle is right outside the skybox. Where is it? And there it is, the C needle. Oh wait, no, that's the fake C needle. Dang it. Oh, this is why I can't host Boundary Break, because I'm stupid. This is why I can't be a Boundary Break host, because I say things that are dumb and aren't true, and I make a fool of myself. Oh, nice low poly cheesecake. That's nice. Oh frig, there's a low poly Squidward house. Okay, so let me see if I can find the C needle. Let me see if I can find it. Would it be, maybe it's this one. Oh no, this is the roof. The roof. This is where you fly on the roofs. So it must be close. I love how moddable this game. Oh, it literally tells you right here. Their logs have it in there. That's real. Ah, I love this. No problem, Scott, no last name. It's good to have you here. Oh, frick. Japanese. That's DK Donkey... Is this just the DK rap? It's the freaking DK rap in Japanese. It's the DK rap in Japanese.
They say Mamma Mia in the rap.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, I love that. Thank you for that, Kuriyatsu, I've been doing pretty darn well. Oh, look, it's Mr. Krabs. Oh, there's just a bus in here. Nice. So this is the C needle. And I'm gonna, is this like the kill plane? This might be like the kill plane. So I want to, some sound effects. I want to put Luigi's Mansion here. So I want to delete as much as I can, which granted isn't much, but I'm gonna put Luigi's Mansion right outside the door. Ah, yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ah! That's my favorite video. It's Clote, translate it, see what I said. Dude, you know how much, like, mental energy I'd have to go through to translate that right now? While I'm trying to figure out how to make Luigi's Mansion in Battle for Bikini Bottom a reality? Maybe later. Okay, mansion. OP mansion. It's a freaking OP mansion. Okay, we'll generate a... let's generate a simp with it. Okay. A simp will be for each imported will be generated and placed on the default layer. Sure. Okay, so there's the mansion. Dang, the mansion's freaking huge. What in the world? Okay, so we got our OP mansion. Let's import our textures. Edit, import textures. This is a lot of textures. Jeez Louise. And I'm gonna guess we have to flip them all vertically. Let's try it. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Yep, that's the mansion. It's got a little bit of culling. Can I turn off the yeah, no culling. There we go. So I gotta shrink this puppy. Jeez Louise, I gotta shrink this. So where is default? Okay, there's the mansion. Let's edit the simp. Chunky. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. It is definitely the mansion. Wait, what? Oh, is that like, it's got the skybox with it too? Is that what that is? Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, let me move this so I can actually like, I wish it could go faster. Now I wish it could go faster. Is this the skybox? Yes, it is. It's got a freaking skybox with it too. Nice. So we really are gonna have SpongeBob and Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, the skybox is literally just a cube. That's great. Okay, so now it's a little bit more reasonable size. We need to put it, we need to make it where SpongeBob can actually like walk into it though. The problem is there's a collision with the skybox, and that's gonna be kind of sucky. So I gotta make sure that SpongeBob's already in it. So where is? Oh my gosh, it's huge. This is so hard to see. There's the mansion. Okay. Now I just need to find out where SpongeBob is. There's the C needle. So let's go down here. Down here. Down here. Where is SpongeBob? Where is anything now? I can't find anything. Okay. Let's just delete this. I don't even know what half this stuff is, to be honest. Is this the skybox right here? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I found it. This is where SpongeBob is. This is SpongeBob right here. So I need to create an entrance to the mansion right here. So this is, I'm just gonna go backwards. Attention, we have located the Bob. The Bob has been located. The good thing is it's one model, so it's easy to kind of move around. Bruh. All I need is to have an entry point. There's, okay, there we go. There we go. We have an entry point. This is the way in. Okay. That's the entry point. And that's the mansion right there. Perfect. So now I just need to delete whatever's not... will I be able to get out there is the question. What is this? It's a bungee drop-off point, so I need to delete all the bungee drop-off points. Okay. Oh, freak, good song. Crab's Tiki Show cam? I don't want the Tiki Show. What is this? Another Tiki Show cam? Okay, and now I should be able to jump out and go right in here. Okay, perfect. I think we're good. Save. And save. Now, the question is, how do I get there? How do I get there is the question. See ya, Venture Glad to have you here. So my question is, how did I get to the sea needle? Could you Google how to get to the sea needle? Or I guess I could Google it. I just can't remember how to get to the sea needle. It's like, there is a way to do it. Yeah, I see you, Carl. Okay, there's a way to get to the sea needle. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Set the boot level to the sea needle. Oh, actually, who am I kidding? Why don't I just freaking, I can just replace these two files. Right there. Just replace these. And call that. I'll just set that to 1. Why mess with code and stuff like that when I can just... It's to the right of the level by the giant clam. Well, I already did this, so I guess that it'll be fine. The first attack is a smash. Nice, by the way. Oh, you're playing Earthbound. Oh, yeah, Dan, you are playing Earthbound for the first time. I was confused for a second there. Welcome to SpongeBob's mansion. I'm so excited. When Rehydrated releases, I'm gonna pog so hard. Dude, I'm excited. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. It's loading. 1 frame per second, but she's loading. Oh no. This was not something I thought was gonna be a problem. Turn down the graphics. No, all the graphics are the lowest one. Oh my. Is it really? Overclocked dolphin? Oh my. You killed the game. No, it's working. See, I'm moving. See? It's working. No, dude. No, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's working. Go to the config. It's in config. Well, if I unlock this... Wait, okay. Too many polygons. Yeah, no, that's the thing. You said there's a way to overclock it? Oh. Is that what you've been talking about? Because it'd still be running at 1 frame per second. I'm surprised it didn't crash either. I'm running at 400. Let's freaking... I'm running at 400%. %400% is pretty intensive. Yeah, I don't think it's working. In fact, it runs better when I don't do that. Just a little bit. It's going great. Let's see how my computer's handling this. I mean, I got plenty of everything's. I could do plenty more. It's only using 9% of my CPU and only 500 megabytes. I've never seen Battle for Bikini Bottom act like this before. Congrats. Heck yeah. Did you miss anything? No, it's going great. This is perfect. I can't. This is wonderful. This is great. I don't know quite what the best option would be. I don't think I can really do anything. Yeah, no, I know for a fact that I'm not supposed to have that big of a model at all. Like, definitely not. But, I definitely, I really want to just have a picture of it, but it's gonna take 700 years before I can get to that point, which sucks. Man. But thank you later, sir, for following. Thank you so much. Close the game, overclock everything. Here, I'll even disable cheats because I had to use it for something. I'll overclock everything. I don't know what MMU is. Let's just see what happens. Yes, very amazing song. Also, Silly Sue, thank you for following. Sail Soup. SEILCW. Oh, it's actually running slower. How's it running slower? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this wrong? No, don't worry. The only thing. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. Andrew screwed up a game. Add more memory. It freaks out when playing a video for sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely lagging pretty hard. It's lagging much more with. Let's make it 6%. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 6%. Let's make it less. Let's make it harder. Let's make this harder for it to do. Yeah, 0 frames per second. All right. Okay, now, okay. How did it not crash the first time? That is my question. I don't know how in the world it crashed the first time. Do 250. I don't know if there's any point to doing this. It is now slower than the original. I love this. I'm pushing the limits of what Spongebob can do. I would like to thank the subs who got us to our sub goal that made this all possible. Thank you. I think the file is broken. I mean, it probably is. I put in a model that's so freaking big that I had to make it not even 1/100th of the size, like 1/10,000th of the size, right? No, it was 1/100th of the size. I had to make it 1/100th of the size. Ignore. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's a little faster. Model too big. Plus skybox, plus too many textures. It's all, I know. It all adds up to pain. It all adds up to pain. I'm sorry I couldn't get Luigi's Mansion SpongeBob. How can I make it up to you all? What can I do for you to make this better? It seems like most, if not all, the files in here are just hip and hop files with a little lip and lop here and there. What is an MPL file? Just one second. It's a video file? It doesn't look like a video file. Did we already add Waluigi? Technically, no. I thought these were IHOP files. Oh man, IHOP. Oh man. Will the stream be archived? Yes, yes, they will. Don't worry. Graveyard. Here's what I want to do. Let's throw in... Let me throw in an unused stage. Well, we got it. There we go. Unused levels. Patrick's Dream. Oh, they don't have the file names in here. It's all action replay codes. I wanted to throw in some of these unused early ones, but I do not have the file names. This is an intense thing. Like, geez Louise. I cannot wait to make a video on this. It's going to be a freaking great video. Pax's Dream is either DB05 or 06. Okay. Dream Bubble Pax's Dream. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm starting to kind of understand their crazy file system that they have on here. So if you don't remember, Patrick's Dream is just him riding the freaking ride from the SpongeBob Dream, or from the SpongeBob episode. But there was apparently an entire huge dream planned for it that was scrapped. So let's just take a look at that. Let's hope it's easy enough where I can just do that. He isn't even doing that. He just stands there. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ah, there it is. So this is Patrick's Dream. Press R to go to SpongeBob. So this is a scrap stage. And of course I need Patrick. Can I get Patrick? I can get Patrick. So ignore the fact that there's no skybox and it causes this. Can we throw a skybox on here? Just real, is that possible? Here, yeah, let's freaking throw a skybox, that way it's not super crazy. Let's just, here, is there skybox available here that we can just throw in? Yeah, there's a lot of spike, but Toontown? Sure, that'll work. I just need some kind of skybox. Make it a JPEG. I can make it a different JPEG. Oh, there's like a whole thing with this. Let me find something that's a little bit more basic. This one's literally just... No, it's got multiple. Dang, they really like their cloud wisps, don't they? Make it a JPEG of Mario. Sure, why not? Skybox. Here we go. So here's what I'll do. Waluigi. Perfect. Go here. Go to GIMP. Copy a skybox for another level. But see, that wouldn't be enough meme. And if you've ever been to a game cartography stream, there's gotta be plenty of that. This was way more intense of a song than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's the downtown. The music that could have been playing this whole time, but I turned it off. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Where's the friggin'? Is this the... This is a scale tool. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Just gonna throw that right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we go. The game may or may not crash. We'll see. Yeah. Ain't that my life? That's just my freaking life. It's like, will the game crash? I have absolutely no positive clue. But it's worth a shot. It's worth a freaking shot. Give editor new project. So I'm gonna guess that a couple of you in here actually know what you're doing. From the way you guys have been telling me about these things, I'm gonna guess you guys have done some of this in the past. Are you gonna do a Battle for Bikini Bottom video? Yes. Wow, there's like cherries just going up into space. So let's just go into our hop. I can't request. If you've already requested a song, then you can't request another one until that one finishes. Desktop, Skybox. Skybox. Joke's on you, I'm doing it now. Oh, heck yeah. So this is the Skybox. I should have created... I should have done that. It's fine. I'll let the game do it. Import models. LO, yes, I've done it in the past considering I made the... Oh my gosh, it's dude, your freaking username is blue and impossible to read on my dark display. It's the freaking maker of this tool. It's freaking Igor C. Brafor. Frig, what an honor. What an honor. Dude, thank you for being here and watching me fail at using your tool that you've worked so hard on. How did you find my stuff? How'd you find... Yeah, Dev in chat. It's actually for real. How the frick did you find my stuff? How'd you find the stream? Some of us made some full mods, some are devs for tool, no big deal, LOL. Well, Aaron, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty darn cool. Well, there's the simp skybox. Oh, man. So I shouldn't have... I need to go back to texture. LOL, you're welcome. Your Caro tweet made it to the modding server. Guys, the Caro tweet brought forth the dev. Our goal was completed. I need to flip vertically. Wait, do I need to flip vertically or not? Okay, I don't need to flip vertically. There we go. Well, okay. So apparently this whole skybox thing ain't the coolest thing in the world. It seems a little... Oh, it's up. Oh, okay. So that's the problem. It's flipped. The UV... I see. I see now. So I need to flip that. Is that an option here? Flip UVs. Is that gonna do what I think it's gonna do, or am I being stupid? Well, it definitely did not do what I thought it would do. I need to reverse normals. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna have to do that myself in a thing, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do that myself. I need to reverse normals. Let me just throw it into Blender. Unless dev of the tool, is there a way to reverse normals in here? Now, see, this is great. Now I can ask questions. Now it's all working out. To be honest, copying Skybox from another level and changing the texture to Waluigi would work better. Oh, I bet it would. I totally bet it would. I could almost guarantee you that it would. Reverse normals make no difference. Oh, you're saying that it's... Okay. Then let's just save it. is this song? Oh, that's what it's from. Oh, I love this song. Oh man, I haven't heard this in so long. Thank you, Gelinator, thank you for following. You can also make a skybox in Blender. I could do so many things. I probably should just make my own skybox. Just for the fun of being able to say I did it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, because of the way that it's designed, that skybox that we downloaded, it will not work. So why don't we just go and freaking make our own skybox? Why not? Why the frick not? Want to know how to make a skybox, everyone? Let me show you if I can remember how to do things in Blender at all. See if I can remember how to do anything at all in Blender. It's been such a hot minute. I tried to learn it, and then they changed everything, and then I'm like, oh frick, and then I forgot anything existed. How do I freaking make a shape? How do I freaking make... Oh, and then I have to, like, create them. You're right. Who am I kidding? Devin Chad is such a smart dude. I just need to just steal a skybox from another level and then change the texture. Who am I freaking kidding? Where is Industrial Park? How long did it take you to make this, Mr. Devin Chat? I love this though. It looks beautiful. It really does. I love how this looks. I just wish it was the other way. Steal thy textures. I will just steal everything. Okay. Hey, Mr. Pickle. You're new here, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. To make IP, it took over 2 years. Well, you are freaking a saint. You are a saint. Thank you for doing something just so people can do dumb things. Thank you so much. Man, I haven't done this all in so long. Here's what I need to do. I just need to get rid of all the clouds. Get rid of all the horizons. Just keep the nice circle that we got here. What is this like middle part that it's doing? It's got like a weird middle part. Or am I just being dumb? Maybe it's just the way things are. It's just real funky. Measure 30 view. Set origin, mirror, snap. Oh, they changed everything. They changed literally everything. I think it's good to just export it like that. I could try. I wanted to see if I could invert the face to at least make it look good in Blender before I throw it in. Mesh normal. They freaking air. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Modeling, mesh, normals, flip, layout. That didn't change anything. Of course it didn't. Okay, I'll just do it as an FX. I've heard this song so many times. Like, you would not believe how many times I've heard this song. Mostly from streams. Just for being on stream. Okay, did I do... I did in here, right? Stop. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one just because my mind is exploding right now. I don't know why. I think I hit something called the Andrew is getting tired from trying to figure out all this stuff, and I think it's become like that. Let's generate a simp, and then flip the UV. Wow, this song is just really quiet. There we go. Textures, defaults, dream bubble. Where did it put the simp? Oh, it put it on its own layer. Oh, it just did not. It did not want to import that one. How long was stream be? Not much longer, only because my brain is actually exploding. My brain is not functioning. And that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes our minds explode. Sometimes it's just the way it is. It's important to know. It's important to know that we're all here. Is there like a skybox item that they made? No. No. Go models. Okay. And skybox.diff. And default. Generic. 69 viewers. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's that Skywalker. I think it was called Untitled. For some reason, when I re-imported it, it's just not showing at all. Like, at all. And you know what that means? I'll tell you exactly what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, that means I should have listened to the developer and just grab a pre-used one from another stage. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the modder is always right. There we go. Let's just grab the skybox. Maybe culling is off. Good point. Didn't think about that. Did not think about that. Can I actually, yeah, I probably could, couldn't I? We go do this. Throw these two in. Let's see, let me see. No culling. Hip. Hop. I could try to throw a new one in. Or I could do this. I have another idea. I could grab the hip file in here. And the hop file. And grab that. Where is that located? Is that in the hop file? That's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Sky Dome Mech. Let's copy that. This is very intense.
Welcome to the intense portion of the Beta64 livestream, where now he's focused on trying to make good content really fast. Let's get a little bit serious.
Hacker mode.
gamer mode has been activated. Gotta stay hydrated. This is getting so intense. Gotta stay soaked. Okay, gotta throw in the hop. Skydome.jf. Copy. There we go into our hop. I shouldn't have called them the same name. That was a dumb idea, but I did it anyway. Paste that in here. Copy. Paste. No. No! Index was out of range. Gosh dang it. Store data. It's a model. I mean, I could just copy the entire thing. I could do that. I'm in. This is peak performance. You gotta stay nice and soaked in peak performance. Okay, now how in the world am I gonna do this other material object? Export, that's what I want. Export. That's what I want. Let's export that in, I guess, OBJ format. Throw it on the desktop box. And save it as, what do they call it? Skydome_JF. Go. Then we, in this hop file, Mexico has ripped Mexico. What happened to Mexico? I was focused on hacking and all of a sudden Mexico left the building. Objects vertex out of range. Jeez. It does not like, for some reason, it really does not like this skybox. I don't know why. Let me close the program and reopen it. She sent Mexico to the Shadow Realm? I mean, understandable. I mean, I know she did that. It seems like something Hexa would do. So, import models. Skydome. Yeah, I can't even import the actual one that's in the game. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. It does not want me to make a skybox. I don't know why, but there's, for some reason, the game just desperately does not want me to import a skybox. Even though the Luigi's Mansion one had a skybox. I know I skizzled it. I know I skizzled it. I know I did. Skyboxes aren't real. Here, let's just download the one from Kingdom Hearts. Igor suggested to copy and paste the skybox above rather than export and import. Well, when I tried to import it, it wouldn't let it. Because it said that indexes were out of range even then. When I tried to copy and paste it from inside the thing. I could try again. Let me try to import this random skybox from Kingdom Hearts. 275 out.
Let's see. Oh, I should have. Why do I not? Let's create a simp. This level is called Screaming for Ice Cream. It should be called Screaming for Vision. So true. Okay, so the skybox, is it like not actually a skybox? Is it's like a bean. It's like a weird bean. This skybox is a weird bean. And I know for a fact, I'm sorry to all the developers and people who know what they're doing in chat. I'm sorry. This is how it's always been. Me not knowing what I'm doing. It's just like a bean. It's like literally a bean. It's a sky bean. It's just a bean. Why is it a bean? Who thought it'd be a good idea to make a sky bean? It's a sky bean. It's a literal sky bean. Who see a gigabyte? I just wanted one thing, and I got a sky bean. I got a freaking sky bean. I cannot believe that I got a sky bean. You said you can rotate. Well, I could rotate it, but the textures weren't loading either. And also, thank you to my wife for reading this, because right now I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I actually need to figure this out, and I'm missing the important messages from people who know what's going on and knows what to do. Can't believe a freaking sky bean. I'm throwing in Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, you've never wronged me, Metroid Prime. Yeah, look at that. That's a real skybox. That's not a fake sky bean. That's a real skybox. Metroid Prime never failed me in the past. There we go. There we go. Throw in some of these. Throw in some of these. Yes! 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 It works! Oh, is there a floor? Is there no floor? It's fine. Who needs a floor? No one needs a bottom to the skybox. No one needs a bottom to their skybox. I don't need a bottom to my skybox. No one ever. Who in their right minds has ever said, "Oh, we need a bottom to the skybox"? There we go. There we go. Ah, yes. Skybox. No sky bean. No sky bobs. Here, let's make it even a little bit bigger. Ah, yes. I love you, Metroid Prime. Please come out with another one. It's a sky bean bag. I can never get away from the sky beans. Here, I'll throw this down. So that way, so there is no floor to the sky. But what we can do is we can duplicate it. Have a second one. Put that one down and rotate it. That way we can still have it. Here. 180. Boom, baby! We got a skybox. We did it. It's kind of scary looking, but it's working. And I think that's the important part. Let me get it to where it's not gonna like do some weird clipping or something. There we go. I think that looks, oh, it's showing a little bit of the outside. There we go. Perfect. We've done it. We've done it. Save. Save. Golly. Well, that's freak. Thank you. I do need to stay hydrated from 9 minutes ago. Oh man, I'm gonna be very depressed if this runs at 1 frame per second. Are you gonna play around with a custom map as well? Maybe another time. I've done a little bit of custom, or at least an attempt at doing a custom map, but I didn't know enough. I need to do more research. Here we go, come on. You darn stupid bad smelling game. You smell bad, game. You smell like sardines. What's wrong with the sphere? What's wrong with the sphere? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the sphere? You darn dirty sponge. I can put Carl Weezer, but I can't put a sphere from Metroid Prime. Oh wait. I can't put a darn sphere from Metroid Prime. To be honest, I think you forgot to remove one of the broken imports. Good call. Let me freaking Let's redo it. Let's do it. Let's freaking re-export the files so we can restart the thing. Okay, let me just go over here. Go to Patrick's stream. Oh yeah, open it. Okay. Just throw it in here. You can just put it in here. There we go. Yeah. Alright. No, I'm not trying to be Rick. If I wanted to be Rick, it'd be like, Morty. Skybox. And there you go. That's my Morty. It's very bad. Don't ask for it ever again, please. All right. Open up our hop. Go to our bottle. This music is starting to grate on me. It's just like. Okay. We've got our simp. We got our textures. Going to import those. Are there too many textures? Flip vertically. Sometimes I forget eyepiece function even though I made that. Dude, I feel that. I've done some development work before too, and I feel that. I freaking feel that. Just the feeling of like, oh, did I? Oh, right, I did do that. Oh, can it do that? Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this now. There better be some freaking poggers, DK Pogger hype in chat if this works. I want to see pogs. I want to see so many freaking DK Poggers in the chat if we can get this to work. Pitch. Is it pitch? Pitch? Yeah, pitch. Okay. I always get those confused. Here, I'm going to. It's like a capsule. It's like a little capsule, and I just go like, wait, and I just go like, and now it's in. There we go. We got a nice skybox now. Save. No, not that kind of save. Hop. Save. Come on. Make it unsolid. Good point. Data. Is there like a skybox function in here? First bubble, an NPC, particle system, dispatcher, surface, destructible object, dynamic, trigger player. Hey Dismon, I'm glad you were here. Is it solidity flag? Is that what it is? Precise collision? We definitely want false. I do not want precise collision on my freaking skybox. Is it collision type? We'll just change it to at least not precise collision. It's not there? Okay, well, I'm still gonna set it to not be precise. Just because it's right here. It's based on the model. Got it. So... Talon Overworld Skybox. Ignore mesh colors, export textures. Type model, retransform, source file. You know what? You can make a sphere and make an event to make it a sky dome, I think. That's interesting, actually. You know what? Oh, if you turn that off, it'll make the collision a box. Okay, yeah. I knew. I had a strange sinking feeling that I was gonna screw it up by clicking that. I was like, what if that's not what that means? Make it true again. Yeah, no, it is a simp. It is called simp. That is the official freaking name of these things. I love it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the old Andrew trick, which is just freaking start it. It worked with Luigi's Mansion. The dev in chat was like, actually, no, that's not gonna work. And then it did work. You never freaking know. You never freaking know. It's always worth screwing up a little bit. Get your DK poggers ready. Or your sad DK poggers, which is just black and white DK poggers. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It works. It works. We have it. We have the skybox. Oh! Oh! Throw the DK poggers. We need the best music. This is it. We've done it. We got the sky. Something that should have taken 5 minutes, but it's done. Oh wait. Don't I need like a fruit or something? Why are you looking away from me? Why don't you want to talk to me? Wait, don't I need like... Oh, you know, it's fine. You can edit sb.ini to disable the loading menu and skip to level by changing the boot level. Oh, that's really nice. Let's get on the cashews. Is that what that is? A cashew? So this, press R to go into Patrick's mind? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, frig. And then it's freaking Pat. Why are you looking away from me? Why do you hate me? So this is the actual dream, right? This is Patrick's actual dream. So is there like an actual trigger zone in here that just takes you back to Patrick's dream? For just some random reason? Yep, because now we're back to Spongebob stream. Okay. The looking away NPC is a common glitch. So it wasn't the fault of Carl Weezer. It wasn't Carl Weezer's fault. There would be probably if they decided to go with it. That makes sense. Okay. So, we freaking did it. Now we can actually see this unused level without having to have our eyes burned out. Thank you, Metroid. Thank you, Metroid Prime, for saving my stream. My SpongeBob stream. I'm gonna try to do this with mouse and keyboard. So this is the unused level. Oh, dang, that's a lot of enemies. So this was meant to be Patrick's original dream before it was scrapped and turned into a joke. Just a joke. That's all I am to. Is that an onion? Oh, frig, it's the gross, like... Oh, I can't touch the onion. I can't touch the onions at all. So good to know. I have never played around in this level before. Oh, frick, I won. I won. Is that it? I want to see more. I didn't go... Oh, frick, there's just a lineup. Look, There's just a lineup of a bunch of characters. Is that Larry the Lobster? Wait, I'm gonna turn on free load, or I guess I already do have it on. It's just freaking. It's just a line of characters. Got Larry. Got some fish. Some enemies. Ah, yes, culling. Why is there just a line of enemies? The council will decide your fate. Oh yeah, and I did see the early tiki. I think I blew up all the things though. So I won, but what's in this section over here? It's a character lineup. Okay, I'm curious to what's over here though. Oh, and there's even like a secret back here. So what's back here? Oh, is this how you were supposed to like get there? Like you were supposed to get there by climbing, because the first thing was an item. Is that early shiny objects? I didn't see actually. Oh, and there's like cherry bombs? Are they bombs? Do they hurt me? Yeah, they hurt me. So they're like cherries that roll down to try to hit you. Ow, please stop hurting me. Very interesting. Yosher, thank you for following. Appreciate it. And then there's this. Is that like upside down? I think it's... Oh, is that like a checkpoint flag? That's just not working? That's just not activating? Someone got this working in the SpongeBob movie game too. Interesting. I like how this model, its normals are messed up on this model too. Because you can kind of see through it on one side. Everything healthy hurts you. That's a good point. So this was what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to get onto that stage and then walk over to here. Also, this music is perfect for this. I like Patrick's walk cycle with this music. That's great. Why are they bouncing? They got like little bounce functions in here. So technically everything in the stage is unused. You can't see the back of this. If I like stand here, does this like fall? No, it just bounces for no good reason. Interesting. Very interesting. And then there's a checkpoint flag here. So basically you're supposed to get a checkpoint flag here, and then there was a bunch of enemies that would attack you here, and then you got the golden special up top. Jiggle physics ice cream? Not wrong. And I guess I won. Okay, can't win. That is really interesting. Very cool. Well, it was all worth it to see this without crushing our eye sockets out. Very interesting. They don't even attack you. They do hurt you, though. I would have loved this level. I mean, you can definitely tell it's unfinished, like crazy unfinished. You won, but you didn't win. That's just something to learn in life. Now do the E3 version of Goo Lagoon. Now I think I need to end the stream. I definitely want to come back to this now that I kind of know what I'm doing. So in a future game cartography stream, I may come back to this. But what about Waluigi? Oh, you. Okay, I'll put in Waluigi and then we'll end it, because I know how to do it. I'll do this one last thing for you. Freaking rip E3. E3 was today. And all we got was the PS5 reveal that I really wasn't too excited about. And nothing has really caught my eye really. But that kind of is just, why did I open the game again? But that's my fault. I need to go through and see if there's anything. Okay, so now that we got this easy thing to do, all we do is just open up not the hip. There we go to their desktop. Downloads, I mean. There we go. Waluigi. Generate simp. Flip UVs. Okay. Go to our textures. Waluigi's faces.
fault. There he is. There's our Waluigi. We'll put him on the top of our place. So that way we have someone to guard the we'll have someone to guard the spatula. We can't have a game cartography stream without Waluigi. There he is. It's perfect. Perfect. This is just for the love of the man. Waluigi, you'll be in Smash one day. Can we get a personal shout out to Waluigi? Said Lothan. Let's do our shout out to Waluigi when we get to the we get to it. Persona 5 was in the PS4 highlight reel. I love Persona 5. I freaking love Persona 5. There he is. There's our boy. He's in Smash, just not a playable fighter. My poor man. My poor Waluigi man. Most remixes be like, make it a bit quieter and louder every beat and add weird percussion. Yeah, this one's okay. I've heard better. There he is. Wait, I need to be able to see it from a place of I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Pendants? I want it to not be that far. Left control modifier? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wait, that's not perfect. Why can't I just have a halfway point? Actually, wait. How do I view through his eyes? This one? This one? Nope. Oh no! I didn't mean to hurt you! Waluigi, no! I killed him. I killed him. I killed Waluigi. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Igor, what did you miss? I'll tell you exactly what you missed, but you didn't really miss it. You missed the beauty that is Waluigi. So thank you all so much for watching this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I certainly enjoyed myself, and thank you so much, freaking Igor Sebra, for being here and creating this tool for all this fun stuff. But I just want you to know. I'm having to press 700 buttons at a time. That I will be streaming tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. If you're interested in watching, feel free to follow, or you can join the Discord server and get notified of future streams. And don't leave yet, because we're going to be raiding. We are definitely going to be raiding. Don't forget to join up on the Discord server. If you go to the Read Me First page and react with the Power Star, you can get notified of all future streams. And it's just a freaking fun place to hang out and do stuff. And I have a Twitter account. Thank you, Hexen. But, yeah. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you to the freaking subs who made it. Can we get a round of applause for the freaking subscribers? Because these streams take a lot of work to, like, set up. Because I basically have to learn this stuff all from scratch. Because, I mean, 2 days ago, I had no idea how to do any of this. So, freaking thank you to the subscribers who gave me a reason to work. I guess that's what I'm saying. Thanks for giving me a reason to do this. And I hope that I will see you tomorrow. It's been a good time. You all are great people. Love you all. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. And hope that you hang out with us at the raid. See you later. Right, I have to say it. Chew.